Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I am doing something that I have not done for the entire season. I'm going to be claiming my auctions. Now, there's a few things I want to highlight, I guess you could say, in the video. One of them is kind of a message that I will talk about after we claim the auctions. So stay tuned for that, because I think it's an interesting thing to think about, but it's kind of obvious for people who make coins. But yeah, I'm claiming my auctions. I'll go through, as you can see in the top right corner, I have 2,504 messages. A lot of those are from league contributions, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of those. Shout out to you know who. If you know, you know. If you don't, all good. But a lot of those also are auctions, and these are literally from like the first week, the first month of the game. I don't think I have claimed auctions like at all this year. If I did, it was probably gold players in the first week. And these are so old. These are so old. If I can click it, these are so old, it doesn't even know who the players are. So you can see the first player there is 276,000 coins is what I'm going to get. But it just has question marks and it just says unknown player. And there's a ton of them like that. There are so many. And there's actually a limit to the number of players that you can have in the like my auctions part of the auction house. So these players that say unknown, they're not in the auction house. When you go over there, they're not there. So this first one that sold for 276k, if we go over to here, it's not there. It starts with some gold players. So that is crazy, but I will scroll through this just to see the sheer amount of stuff there are. As you can see, a ton of them at the beginning are unknown. It has been 150 days of this game. 150 days without claiming any auctions. And I'm about to see what I've gotten from selling all the stuff I've accumulated from them. We have a ton of collectibles, we have a ton of players, some more hefty players like the ones that I just sold this morning, some not so much. For 117 coins is what I'm getting. So that's all what we have. I do know this, and I will mention, from the very first promo, Fired Up, the first player here, the second, the fourth, and the sixth right here, those ones that are around 200, 300k, those ones are all the, I think it was an 81 Isaiah Wynn tackle from Fired Up. Let's see if I can find on the auction house. I made a video getting it. I'll go like this: 80 plus from Fired Up tackle. Yeah, so I have 4 Isaiah Wynns, and I made a video claiming these. You should go back and watch that because it was fun. I sold them and I never claimed them. I never claimed them until now. So I think I've done enough talking. I've probably done too much talking. I probably will put a timestamp at the beginning of the video or in the description so people can skip all that jabber. But it's time. Yeah, I'm recording. I want to make sure I'm recording. I have nothing else to say other than my prediction, because obviously this is the year of predictions, doing a ton of predictions. I am extremely confident that I have at least 4 or 5 mil. If I had to make a guess, I'd probably say 6 mil, but I don't know. I think it'll probably be between 5 and 10 mil. If I get over 10 mil, I will be legitimately surprised because I don't think I have that much. But I'm thinking around 6 mil. But we're about to see. So that tasty dismiss all button right there. All players that have sold in 150 days of this game. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to do. So we will dismiss all in 3, 2, 1. Dismiss all. Will the game crash? 12? 12.77 mil. Oh my god. How did I have 12 mil in there? Yeah. Literally twice as much as I expected. Well, hey, hey, now we got 12 mil. No longer in the under 100k club, because literally for the past week, I've been trying to repeat sell those cards. Like probably the last 100 of them that were sold in there. I was under 100k, and I was at like 50k before this. So 12.7 million coins. That is going to help out quite a bit. But that's what I've gotten from not really doing much sniping at all, a little bit, but really just from accumulating cards from live events and promos and programs and whatnot, and selling them. So like this Isaiah Wynn here, I got 4 of them, sold them off. That was probably around 1 million coins. Helped me get to 12.7 million. I did not expect that. I expected 6 mil and not anything more than 10 million. I got 12 mil. I don't even know what to say. Let me see how many there actually were. I'll do the math. There's now 1,728 messages. So I'll do the math and I'll put that on screen right now of how many I had before minus how many I have right now, how many auctions I just claimed, and I guess I could calculate like the coins per auction and put that on the screen. But that is crazy. That's not what I expected. So I said there was going to be a message in this video, and the message is simple. You can't make coins if you don't have coins. That's the message. I'm sure if you are in the business of making coins in the game, you do a lot of sniping. That makes sense. Maybe you haven't thought about it before, but I'm sure it makes sense to you. If you haven't really thought about that, or you haven't done a lot of coin making, well, there you go. You can't make coins if you don't have coins, because to snipe a card, if I wanted to snipe this 91 Aguilar for 561k, I don't even know if that's a snipe. If I wanted to get that, I need 561k. And if I don't have enough coins to get the snipe, I can't make profit off of that snipe. You need coins to make coins, and the more coins you have, the more coins you can make. So you look at some other people around the community who are claiming their auctions, and they have like 100 auctions, but it's a bunch of diamond players. The amount that they're getting is over 100 mil compared to my 12 mil, because they've had coins and they've used the massive amount of coins that they have already to make coins. So I've made 12 mil in about 4 months just by playing the game and selling what I get, not even doing much sniping. So that's pretty easy. That goes to show how easy it is to accumulate a decent amount of coins from just playing the game and selling stuff that you get from programs. And then taking that 12 mil, I'm gonna start sniping. Now I don't have like 500k, I don't have like 400k like I have been floating around most of the year. I have 12 mil, so I can legitimately get in some good filters and start sniping. So I'm gonna do that, hopefully, with doing a bunch of sniping. Hopefully I'll find some good filters and maybe make some videos on those, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, there's not much else to say in this video. Yeah, shout out to all the cards that sold. There's two other ones. I think I overpriced them a little bit. Wanted these to sell, weren't selling, and I had to make the video now. Didn't have an extra 2 hours to wait. So thank you to all the cards that did sell. Thank you to Scott. Shout out to Scott the bot right now for buying all the cards. But yeah, that's gonna be, let me go back over to the coin count. That is gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.